My boyfriend bought an expensive car a week after asking me to cover part of his share of the apartment deposit. He was enraged. I canceled the apartment signing. My boyfriend and I have been together for just over 2 years. We have been living with roommates and have been looking to move in for a while. It's expensive and I have a dog, so it's been difficult finding a landlord that would be okay with a dog. My friend has been moving out and she has a dog too and is willing to sublet for us. The landlord said they are okay with signing us if we want to stay after the 8-month sublet. It's a fairly good price near work, so I'm happy with it. We went through the credit check and we are about to sign it, but recently I discovered that my boyfriend bought another car. He already has a daily driver but wants a weekend car, which I personally find ridiculous. Why does anyone need 2 cars? He has a Honda Accord that is fine and he has never complained about problems with it. But he recently said he bought another car. He isn't the best with money. He really likes to spend until the last dollar and doesn't have any savings. I've had to bail him out twice on rent. We both pay around $1,100 plus utilities and he makes around $70K a year, so he should have savings, but he doesn't. He paid me back, but it was months later than we agreed on. So I wasn't really happy that he did that, but I didn't realize he bought such an expensive car. He didn't show it to me until Saturday when he picked me up in a Corvette. I don't know what model it is, but I asked him how much it was and he said it wasn't my business, and I was pissed off. He bought a clearly expensive car. He admitted later because I refused to let it go. It was $42K and he had traded in the Honda. Even then his payments are almost $800 a month. I was so mad he did that, especially because he asked me to cover part of his share of the apartment security deposit a week before he bought the car. I called my friend and apologized and told her I couldn't sign the lease, and she said she was okay with it. I hadn't paid the deposit yet, thankfully, and my roommate is okay with me staying, so I'm good. But my boyfriend lease is ending and the landlord wants him out, so he is mad at me for canceling us moving in together because now he still needs to move and will probably be paying more than if we moved in together. He yelled at me for butting in on his business, saying it's not my business what he buys. I think that's fair, but he also doesn't have any money and bought an expensive car, so if anything goes wrong I have to pay his share of rent.